everyone, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Kyle.
And we're driving and vibing.
Today we begin a new series called 5 for Friday, and it's going to be a series where we give you a list of 5 things related to life on the road.
Yeah, it could be tips, hacks, or favorites we have, so stay tuned for those every Friday.
And since today is a travel day where we're going to start covering a lot of miles in the next week or so, we thought we'd give you a list of 5 places for RV overnight camping that are free.
Yep, so the number one I think most people will be pretty familiar with, and that is Walmart. Most Walmarts allow overnight camping, but it is always a good idea to go inside and check with the management.
But we'll go ahead and lump that category into box stores in general because Cabela's, Bass Pro, and a few other ones, a few other retailers allow overnight camping in specific locations. Allstays is a very good resource to find which of those box stores allow the free camping and where.
The next one that I think we'll be camping at tonight is an interstate rest stop.
Now, these aren't very glamorous, and not in every state has different rules about how long you can stay in the rest area. Some of them are patrolled, some of them aren't. So we'd always recommend you checking out the rules and regulations of the rest stops. But they are great ways to get quickly off the interstate and get back on without any hassle.
Our next one is Boondockers Welcome. We've used this one time near Seattle, and it varies. For the one we stayed at, you would have needed a little bit smaller of a travel trailer, but there's lots of options. People who let you camp in their driveway or on their property for a night.
In Boondockers Welcome, the stays are free, but it does cost a yearly membership. It's really low, maybe in the $40 range. But it's a nationwide program where driveways are welcome to overnight stays across the country.
So next we have Cracker Barrel and other restaurant type chains. They allow overnight stays. We've heard good things about Cracker Barrel, plus you get to wake up and go have breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, and who doesn't want to get a cup of coffee made for them and a breakfast? It is a great treat for staying at a Cracker Barrel. There are probably other restaurants that allow this type of thing. Again, Allstays might be a good place to check that out. So, staying at a restaurant is always good for the belly.
The last one is one of our favorites. It also costs a yearly membership fee, and that's Harvest Host. It's also in like the $40 range, and it is really great because it's wineries, museums, like all sorts of different businesses and farms, orchards, and you get to stay overnight. And we've gone and picked our own nectarines and apples while we've stayed there. We usually have a beautiful view of the farm, and we get tours of the wineries and stuff. It's a really cool experience.
Harvest Hosts is great if you don't want a loud truck with their generator running next to you. If you don't want the parking lot feel, Harvest Hosts gives you this unique experience. If you arrive early in the day, you can really soak it in and see what the farm or the vineyard's all about.
So that's our 5 for today. Hopefully this was helpful to you guys. If it was, please give us a like and share with your friends, and we'll see you next Friday.
Later on.